Or just those ones? Well, you gotta let go of your directional keys before you get the elevator. It's like the basics of it. So you need to start moving backwards and then press space, and then before the elevator actually attaches you to it, then you need to do that.
She'll see you at once.
You also need to be looking in a pretty specific lineup. Like, you need to be almost parallel to whatever wall you're going at. And also you need to be at quite high FPS.
All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Well, I also do. Well, I YOLO getting God Elevator or not. I can't be bothered trying to set it up.
As usual.
I just get too frustrated if I miss it a lot in a row, so I just do
Later
something
we
that
shall
sometimes
experiment
got
in
elevators and then
promise.
YOLO it if I get it.
Won't tell
What news
Mother.
have you brought?
I stopped for a moment just to make sure that I get the letting go of them with the correct momentum. That isn't actually to line up.
I hope that one of
That's
the
to do the timing correct. Yeah, if you have VSync on, then I sure hope you had a 144 hertz monitor, because otherwise, yeah, that's really gonna hurt. I love doing elevators at 60. It's great.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't
It would
been
still
here-
be slower than to have VSync on.
No more.
Like, actually. Because 250 is actually noticeably faster than 240
Corvo.
because of the ending things.
Mommy.
Uh,
Get away. Corvo.
it's not recommended. But I think it's technically possible to do it as a console elevator setup, right?
Corvo, it's all coming
Like,
apart.
that guy who did the elevators on Xbox
Emily.
One, he did one that was
Protect her.
as long.
You're the only one. You'll know what to do, won't you?
There was a guy who did like the one where it's, when you come out of the cell, right? You go to the left and there's another elevator that brings you just as high up as the one we usually do.
Look at what he's done.
And I saw a guy on Xbox One do that one.
He's killed the Empress.
So I would assume you can also do it with the normal one, but
What did you do with young lady?
It's gonna be
Emily,
hard.
traitor?
Her own
real hard.
bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
you know, the 3 different notes, by the way, Falcon fan, just relate to which color the Boyle, whose bedroom that is. So, since the color is randomized at the start every time, it's just gonna, each one of them is gonna work out like that. I don't actually remember the details well enough to go into more detail, but, you know. It doesn't matter.
This meal comes from a friend.
Like, that's Esma's bedroom, and it just, each one of those is Esma being a different color. Yeah, doing that, but macro feels real nice. Too late. If you do that volt too late, it just jumps upwards for some reason. How the fuck? That means that Esma is the actual target. There's a if you check the pins in D1 any, I think it's either that or in general. You'll see a full rundown of how this works, written by someone else here, or Somley, or however you want to say his name. The correct way to say it is Somley, for sure, right? Yeah, that means it moved one of the notes inbounds, which is like they're there so the game can teleport them inbounds if it needs them for the quest. You know where that quote is from, right? Someone?
Do you know who we're hunting here? I'll try to take him out alone.
It's from one of your YouTube videos from before he knew you, where he was asking something about Hundo. And he just said, "Hey, Somley," to try to, you know, get in with the cool folks. I just found it while looking at some of your old videos. Like, yep, that's a quote.
People who want very much to meet you.
I must shame Zets.
Come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them.
Also, I think I saved time here, but I actually got no fucking clue. Noise.
This is the Hound Pit's pub.
He's not the first one to do that. It's been really fun a couple of times when we've raided people, either from this channel or for someone's channel, and we're just like, "Hey, people, how do you pronounce his name?" And some people get it instantly, and some people just really don't get it at all. And they can sit there like, "Somiels? Somilsa? Somli? Somilsa?" Joe comes to mind, yeah. Joe comes to mind. Shout outs to Joe. But he didn't get that one very well. It was a real bonding moment for the two of you though.
So it's starting at...
We can continue this later.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at Courtyard.
Can you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. Perfect. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
I recently learned that you can spam this input with Piero and still get the ass like super consistently. So I've started doing that. I spam F to press with Piero and then I just do the ass afterwards. If you do it before he stops talking, it works. No, I would time it.
How you...
Yay! 42. I haven't had a 42 in ages. 42 Will?
What can I do for you?
Well, another thing.
I'm very slow at closing the menu with numpad 1, by the way.
Just give the signal.
Yeah, to the dialogue option. Yeah. Do it. You jump right before any simul right to Hampits. Corvo actually jumps off the boat and stays in water like the whole cutscene. Yeah. You can do something similar in sewers. And Vi managed to do it in such a way that he drowned while fading out. And so he just loaded into the next level dead. You can do a bunch of weird shit with that. It's not useful. You just die, but it's cool.
And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Oh, I don't think this works. Yeah. Well, it works. It just doesn't speed me up any.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. I hear the second days. I was just reading in the archive about that grass.
Oh.
Hey.
I think that's gold.
Okay, let's go.
I'm not sure though. Darn. Did anyone? Oh wow, it's that far off actually.
Admiral Havelock and
Wow.
Pendleton are in the courtyard.
That was a 29.4. How much fucking time did I waste in the last section? Jeez. 129.4 is great to the door. Didn't even mean to rhyme that, but guess I'm just a lyrical genius or something. You got Samuel's slow turnaround. Oh, that could be it, actually, yeah. I never thought about that, but yeah, that does lose time, doesn't it?
I know the golden cat.
I keep forgetting that. Tragic.
Only thought. I'll take you to the
Yeah,
golden
16. I think we still save time here, actually.
I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
And we got plenty of mono. Ah, it's close. Oh. Yeah. It's like, I thought I had to readjust further left, but it was actually in perfect position, so when I leaned, it turned out to be shitty, and then I was, yeah.
I have to go the rest of
You
the
know,
way on
still save time over PB. What does it matter?
The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory.
So it's seen IGN devs react to D1 Recce. I don't think they'd understand enough for it to be really all that interesting. Like, what we do is so... It's so far removed from the original game, right?
Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
Devs react to Hundo would probably actually be more interesting, yeah? Just because of the fact that it's closer to just playing Dishonored. More things they're familiar with. I was really, really scuffed, but it worked. Lady! Lady!
Help me look for him. Security.
Attention,
Wait, I upgraded to blink too, didn't I?
Are you both ready to go?
Corvo, you must have worked wonders.
Fucking goddamn it, dude.
Tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
That was so close to being good too.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my
I should have just placed it way earlier.
Ever deserved their fate. It was the
Way earlier.
What business are you talking about?
Oh,
But alas, I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark.
forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
What kind of music are you into? Well, right now we're listening to some light jazz. I like a lot of different types of music, like most other people in this world. Really goes in a lot of periods. Like I have points in my life where I will listen to only one thing for a very long time. Been listening to a lot of Death Grips recently, as well as Fox Stevenson,
Would you like to see your
which
room in
are
town?
just not very similar to each other.
You may.
IMO.
You'll get to see it all. The
It's a weird
entirety of
mix,
the
but it
house.
works out.
Good. I think I'll like it. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
Been getting back into public service broadcasting as well, which I really like.
You do not fail to impress.
What else have I been listening to? Oh, I've been listening to a bunch of Billie Eilish.
And with the
Music is
Pendleton
bops.
gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament.
And then, like, some John
In
Coltrane
one
in
night,
there,
you've
Blood Bit
done
of
more
Miles
than
Davis.
most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon.
And then just a bunch of random ass
Lord
jazz
Pendleton
where it's like
requests
just a playlist that I put on. And then just... Wait, I just need to focus here. See, I didn't focus, and then I almost soft locked. I really need to practice your strat here, Seeker.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge.
So
sir.
cool.
We'll get our sleep later.
I think I lost another
I'm
second.
aboard when you're ready.
If this is 11.6, I'm not surprised. Yeah, you jump so that when you blink past
What do you think, Corvo?
Wallace in the bar, you blink all the way out the door. It's probably a known thing from ages ago, but I hadn't seen it in any percent run before.
Maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight.
It only works if the door is open, and the door is only open some of the time.
See all them
But
lights on the water?
you probably should, yeah.
Spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that.
Yeah, we lost a
natural
second.
Philosophy business.
You
New
mean not
technology and
turning far
potions
enough
and
right to scroll on the door?
Seems dangerous to me, but what do I know?
You guys have setups for Ferret Fetch? Well, this is gonna fucking suck. Especially now. Yeah, more than a second. Sick. Well, that'd probably get made up the mana that I lost to be linking too late. This is so far a super subpar bridge. It's getting the whale tank from below from the stairs in Outsider.
Of course. What was that?
That's probably too early.
Oh my.
Oh wow, wasn't. Yeah, I also just YOLO it. I don't have time to do a setup there. Like the I think I would lose more time to trying to set it up than I do from just like, this is probably gonna work.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. shackles and everything.
I don't need to think more during that section.
Strong old dog food. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Why is there no hounds at the hound pits? They all died. They put Sokolov in the kennel, you know? Why is the kennel empty? Because the dogs died.
You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath.
And yeah, I'll do the username review if I should, but
I should always run here.
just wait until I have enough time.
Attention, Dunwall.
You're part of this.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah, I really started spamming very early there. Yeah, I don't know about that first blink. I seem to be constantly losing time to it. I haven't actually timed it. But I don't know where else to use it either. I mean, I could do the fucking diagonal clip.
I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here.
Yeah, they might have just released the dogs. I don't actually know that they died.
Don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy.
Yeah, you don't want hounds, like, barking during the entire night, giving away the fact that there are people in the bar.
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack.
Okay. What?
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir.
How did I talk to Samuel right away?
Quickly.
I missed. I must be allowed to miss my blinks. Oh, no, yeah, you were talking about the second one. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've also timed it. I've actually timed that strat. And I found that you're just moving time around because you have to turn around and go back to Shaw. So you're walking in the wrong direction instead of doing that climb up. And also I just found it way less consistent for him to actually talk to me when I'm doing that.
We've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress.
Wrong direction.
So I don't feel a thing for her. You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention, Dunwall. Adjacent to Boyle Manor, remain off limits.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time. Oh my.
I mean, there's more mods, but I get what you're saying. I have cheated before. Wasn't on purpose though. 24-3, huh? Okay, that's very good. That is very good.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be
I've cheated by accident. I've never cheated on purpose in this. But I've cheated by accident a couple of times.
It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlogged. Most important thing is
Yeah, it's pretty boilerplate though.
Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something.
Yeah, like yeah, you actually have Candle, right?
Another point of
You were using a hacked version of the game.
Broadcast control station.
Yeah, I instantly yeah, that's exactly how I got caught cheating. Unfortunately, I also, instead of having my 5 FPS bind with those ones, because The reason why I had 1.4 things was because I was testing shit, and so I was at 6 FPS instead of 5.
Well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Whatever. That sucks hard, but doesn't lose too much time. Do I have enough blink mana for the last blink here? I do.
Is it all done?
Yeah, I just hit it too late. Never mind.
Hound pits. Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Damn it. Well, with Sammer, that would have been really fast.
Big changes.
But no.
Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different.
Yeah,
now.
no climb-ups
Lord Regent
from the elevators. That feels pretty good. Fucked up the vault, which is like the only new strat here. My fingers just aren't used to it yet. We'll get there. Because I'm trying to do it with macro now also. So I changed my muscle memory for it.
Me, I think I'll just linger out here.
But I mean, if this is gonna wreck you, I need to get basically fucking flooded IL again.
Congratulations, Corvo.
Once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate
Just get flooded IL again? I mean, I'm down. Well, we're ahead of flooded IL. But now I'm nervous, which I wasn't then, because I was 40 seconds behind going into flooded. Yeah. You do that entire section while holding F. You basically, except for when you're resetting the assets, you want to hold F that entire intermission. And macro's been nice. Like, I really like it. It's just still not something I'm used to. Yeah, it's pretty Monka, but it works. It's fast. Meryl Men's Mother of All Bombs 2 Vent Hiking Shoe? Mother of... Why do you want bomb shoes? Nice one. Nice one, Steven. And I mean, this is Amazon. Twitch, please no, please no, I don't know. I don't want to say it. I don't want them to ban me. I have a little bit over 1,400 hours in this game, yeah. It's way too much. I'm sorry. Yeah. Whenever... People ask that so often now, Cusco, that, like, whenever it comes up, people just make up numbers. Candle, rule number 1 is that you can't start a big number with 0.
The one who talks to you in the dark.
It's not a phone number. It's a big number.
I visited those shrines too, and I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your empress. But I don't know you, who you are, and who you.
It's hello upside down. Oh yeah, I can see that now.
Mystery, and I can't allow that.
Boobies. See, that one I instantly recognize given the context. 14, 17. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, I only played this for about 30 hours before I started speedrunning it. So, you know, different strokes meet different folks. Oh, god damn it. That sucks. We just lost 2 seconds here. Fuck, man. Oh, and then I pressed those too early. Yeah, it's all falling apart. Fuck, man.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone.
Guards, flank him! Firing! Get behind
Thought I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does it? Good. There's one more trip across the river. Good. There's one more trip across. This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place.
It sure is, Seeker. It sure is.
Anybody going in has to breach the fort and the gatehouse. Then there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe
We'll talk later, Cusco. I'm kind of busy. Not being rude, but I'm kind of busy here.
Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily.
What was that?
You were checking out. Stop messing around and come out at once.
Someone stop spreading lies. This is not the time for lying. Oh shit! I didn't practice this with macro. Crap. Well, I guess I'll just have to YOLO it.
Should we gather for whiskey in the yard tonight? Never.
Is that's slower, right? That's behind. I
Is
lost.
it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Is it Reki? No, it's not. I thought it was 0.4. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's Reki then. Cool.